Oh, welcome. I just decided to start filming what I'm doing right now. I'm here with my boy Kelvin.
Right.
Kelvin is here helping me brainstorm about the book. I'm gonna show you guys the book already. So just let me just switch it to the TV screen here. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can zoom in. So we're working on a book. We're all looking at it to see if everybody understands it, and Kelvin is helping me co-create this book as well. So you can see, just making it real. You can see like we have the suffering is inevitable part. So basically, I'm just trying to explain to you that suffering is part of life, and by knowing what is suffering, you can understand what good feels like. If you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
like I'm not talking.
It's like yin yang. You need to realize the negative in your life to be able to appreciate the positive.
Exactly. So yeah, perfect. We're still live, right? Yeah, we're still live. That's funny. Okay, so the first thing, the story is about your suffering, and suffering is part of the inevitable. And I wrote my own story about this. If you look at here, I wrote my own little story. It's about like 1/6 of the book about how I was able to find enlightenment for myself. And how I was able to escape the matrix in a way. I'm just explaining it as the matrix. I think people would understand that. Then you got fire. Fire is one of the elements of creation, because fire, when you make things hot, you sometimes create new things, right? When you're trying to cook a food, you make it hotter, and then it's more tasty. So fire, if you have a fire in your soul, that means that you are burning the fire that's within you. How do you call it? Like in your mind, you have
Passion.
your passion. Yeah, the passion is a good way. That's why I'm like enjoying being with another person. Because for me, it's very hard to put in concept the knowledge that I have. And that's why I need to write a book, because the book is for me to get my mind on paper so people will understand my mind in a way. But because Kelvin already knows me a little bit, you're in front of the camera, by the way, yeah?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Because Kelvin already knows me a little bit, he understands what I'm trying to say. So then, once we are done with the fire, we're going to move to the earth. Earth is, our physical, this is earth. Like, you see my hand is real. And you see that Kelvin is also a real person. Hello, Kelvin. And you see that this is real as well. So there's carbon. Carbon is what creates all. Carbon is the building stone of the universe. And everything is carbon in a particular kind of frequency. The frequency being that for example, this is the frequency of wood. You know that this is wood because you knock on it and it has a certain kind of noise that comes from it. It's like ding, ding, ding. Hey, that's wood, right? And like if you make this noise, you hear that it's plastic. There is a certain kind of knowing that it is something. So with my book, I will try to explain Earth, which is you as a person need to really take care of your body, because your body is your perception of the world. Does that make sense?
It does.
It does. So your body your body is part of the world, and you're perceiving the world from your perspective, from your point of view, from your body, your eyes, your 5 senses, and in my case, a little bit more than 5 senses. You perceive the world in a different way than most people. Everybody sees the world in a different way than most people, because we are all one, but we're also separate. Like we have 7 billion people on this earth that we know about. They all have a different perspective of life. You can never tell somebody else that they are not being a good version of themselves, because that person is exactly themselves.
Yeah, they're who they're supposed to be.
Exactly. So again, that is the part about Earth, that you become a very strong version of yourself. Then you got the air. Air is the whole spiritual shit. Like, people don't understand spirituality. I do. But how do I make sure that people understand? So that's why I wrote this part. The air is about when you are sailing on a ship on the sea. On the sea, you can decide if you want to hoist your sail or lower your sail. So if you lower your sail, that means that you do not allow any stuff to go inside of you. So if anybody's trying to give you their shit, you say, nope.
I'm just gonna let it pass.
Just let it pass.
Let the air pass.
Let the air pass. But when you're like, oh, this is interesting, you let the sail up. And then you glide over the ocean. And in my case, you know, it's very simple. It's in the book. I cannot try to explain it with my own words now. But if you read my book, you will know how to hoist your sails and lower your sails. Like when you should allow stuff to go into your brain and when you should allow stuff to just go past you. So that's what I describe in the book. Then you got the water. The water is things that we have to deal with right now. The reality of others. You know, we got the epidemics. You got the meat consumption. You got your future job, your technology, the overpopulation, hunger, and climate change. Those are things that are happening right now. It's not a joke, you know. Your perception of this world needs you to realize what you're doing to the planet. The planet does not like humankind anymore, so you have to change your way. You have to change what we're doing to the planet as humankind right now. Because Earth allowed us to just be on here. Like humans, we're not really needed for Earth to survive. You know, we're just here for the last 200,000 years. The Earth doesn't need Homo sapiens. We need her. We need the Earth.
True.
You know? So we keep thinking, oh, you know, we can do all this stuff, global warming, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can do it. Then all humankind will die. It's okay. You know?
Yeah.
It's okay.
But except it's not.
But it's not for us because we are humans right now.
Yeah.
So that means we have to change our ways, right?
Yeah, it's okay for the Earth, but it's not okay for us as a human being.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still recording, by the way. And it seems only Jos is the only one that's following right now. Hey, Jos. I think Jos is still listening. Yeah. Anyways, see, I have no exposure at all. But you know that I'm talking the truth.
You
That's
can
the
save
problem.
this video, though, and just post it on your page so other people can see it as well.
Yeah, I know. Well, they're listening to you saying that. So, Kelvin, what did you used to be?
What do you mean?
Were you an artist? What do you do? Like, what were you doing before creatively?
I made music.
You made music.
Yeah, and I wrote a lot, and I draw a lot, and yeah.
And that's something you still want to do, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But you want to do it in a different way.
Yes, for sure.
No. Okay. Again, you can be part of this book as much as I want to be part of your life. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at you as like, I'm recording you, but I'm also looking at you. I'm not even joking around. Like this, I can help you be this. But you have to join my secret stuff. You know? Are you convinced?
Well, yeah, I'm definitely open to it.
Are you entertained?
I guess.
Guess so. You don't even know what it is, but it just is, right? It's just, you don't even know what it is because it does not exist yet. What we're doing does not exist yet. We're going to be the new trend. Whatever we're trying to do, even like recording now, look at this book and look at this. It's all unfiltered content I'm giving you. You know, people that know me know that I'm not talking bullshit. Oh, by the way, come back to me. So people that know me know that I know what I know. And it's quite hard to explain it. That's why I'm writing the book. Because if you can read the book, you can go into my mind. Just like if you look at this book. So, like I have a lot of books around here. Here, you got Be Here Now. Written by Ram Dass, or Richard Alpert, as they would say. Oh, but I have to switch it back to how do I do this. So here, you got Be Here Now. He tried to put his mind inside of a book. This is his mind that's inside of a book. You cannot understand Ram Dass if you don't understand his book, which is a book of creativity. You know? If you look at this, you're completely zoned out, I see.
Yeah.
You're zoned out because of what I wrote there. But you can see, like, all of this, it doesn't make sense to people that don't know what it is. But it doesn't have to make sense. It does not have to. It just is. It's just beautiful art as it is. You know, you don't even have to try to understand it. This man is a true bhakti yogi. He's a true bhakta, as I would call it. He's somebody that try to, like, he's happy, he's already in bliss, you know, he's happy, you know, he's completely blissful. But he still wants to help you get there as well. He has no reason to help you, but he still helps you, you know? There's no reason to help you. He's already there. But he's trying to help you because he's like, oh, it seems that people want to be where I am, so I need to help them. So that's why this man, Ram Dass, he went from this guy, which is, well, you can see his whole life story here. He went from Richard Alpert here, this guy, he went to this guy. You know, he went from a Harvard psychologist to become a guru in his own way. And to let you know what a guru means somebody that can shine light on others, somebody that can be your way out of darkness. Your guru does not have to be a person. A guru can be you, as in you can help yourself out of darkness. But sometimes it's easier to accept somebody outside of you to guide you. But you have to be careful when somebody else is going to try to take advantage of you by becoming like addicted to that person. That's the danger of it. And that's why we have the Lighthouse Sangha, which is the community that we are creating. And what we are going to build this book on. This book is a collection of people that has knowledge. Like I would say Alan Watts, Mooji, how does his name? Sadhguru, you know, the ancient masters, Ramana Maharshi, you have Lahiri Mahasaya, Paramahansa Yogananda. You know, all those people, they're all trying to help you get to a better version of you without ego attached, which is so hard for other people because they don't understand what it means to be without ego, which I am. I'm completely without ego in a way. And for me, it's sometimes hard because I'm like, am I being too egotistical right now? Because I just don't understand sometimes anymore. And that's why I always have people around me to always remind me, like, hey, you're being too much or you're being too little. Right?
I got you.
You got me, yeah? You're still there. Yeah, you're still listening. So I'm recording this video also live. So people, and right now we only have Jos listening. And he's still like, what the fuck is this? I don't know what's going on. He's listening. So Jos, I know that you're still here. And if not, then that's okay as well. I don't know how this works. But that's like just showing to you that the book is real. We have about, let's just take a look. I think we have, let me just go to the working copy of the book. I need to get away from this screen. Open the book here. Downloads. Where I have my book? That's a very good question. Oh, here it is. Because I need to work on my book anyways right now because Shanmugam made my book a thing. All right. Shanmugam is my editor, by the way. Here. So here you can see like the book is completely being written and we have the page of gratitude where I put everybody that helped me so far, like Jesus, Muhammad, Moses, Alan Watts, Buddha. Everybody's helping us create this work because they all left something to the world that we can learn from. So that's why I put the page of gratitude here for all the ancient masters before us that gave us the world as we have it right now. You know, they lived the life, they lived through the pain. And that's why we have the world that we have right now, because of their work. And that's why we, the new generation, well, I don't call us new, we're pretty old still. We're not new.
No, not necessarily.
Oh wait, you're newer than me, huh?
There's a newer generation.
Yeah.
I think you're one generation older than me.
Yeah, I'm one generation older than you. That's right. See, that's what I mean. Like, we're carrying on the torch from the baby boomers to what we have now. So again, I'm just thanking everybody here that has a good influence on my life. Like Xavier Rudd, Nick Mulvey, Ajay Kwar, The Lucky Chops, Too Many Zoos, Disney. Disney is such a good influence on me, I have to say. Creators of movies, series, documentaries, you know, everything. I thank everybody on the page of gratitude because I'm so grateful for all of you making this book a reality. And if you go all the way to page 177, that's how much pages I have right now. I think I'm gonna end up with 250 pages, something like that.
That's a good amount.
Yeah. because I still need my editor to keep up with me. And I'm not giving him too much work, I have to say. I have to give him more work. But yeah, so basically we're working on it and we're making it a reality. So the book is real. The book is going to be released on the 17th of February. And we have some people working on it that are very enthusiastic to making this book a reality, including this man right in front of me. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to be in the book? I want to know about that." All right. How do we stop this? Like, what shall we do also in this live video?
I think you should just end it by explaining what you did in the video. So you just presenting the book to your followers, so they have an idea of what you're doing right now, and that way you can grow your page. Okay,
perfect. So Kelvin used to have a big Instagram account, and he's helping me out with Instagram. That's why I made this video. And I'm just going to go back to my own face. I'm going to go back to my own face. So we made this video just so I can learn how to do Instagram. And I know Instagram is a thing. For me, I did not know Instagram was a thing. So I have to work.
It's quite a big thing, actually.
It's quite a big thing because it captures your attention. Like if your attention is captured, that means that you are under control of something else, which means Instagram is controlling you, which is okay. You know, don't take this video out of context. Don't take the video out of context.
It's also a very good platform to share whatever you have to share.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like some people do definitely need to hear or read what you have to share.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah, so it's a good platform for you.
It's a good platform.
To share whatever you have to share.
Yeah, and WhatsApp is a good platform for me, and Discord as well, which I use my Sangha on. You're like, oh, look at me. Yeah. But yeah, you're just telling the truth, right? So yeah, perfect. I'm going to end the video. So this video was just explaining how, for me, I have to learn how Instagram works. So that's why I made this video. For you is, well, maybe you're interested in my book. Maybe. If you are, this book will change your life. And I'm not even joking. No, really, it will change your life. Just read it. I'm not joking. Then I'm also going to talk about how I'm going to market the book. And that's why I have this genius here. Because Kelvin can help me with social media. Right?
I can and I will.
Yeah, exactly. So if we make this a success for all of us, it becomes a reality for all of us. You know, we can all head into unity as a human race and then create a better world from there. Anyways, thank you so much. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, which means I bless you with health, happiness, and anything that you need. Just believe in yourself first before you take it from somebody else. Once you are able to do that, then magic will happen. Trust me. I'm going to see how I end this live video. I do not know. What button do I have to press?
Press the X.
Right.
Yep.
And end video. Are you on the end of the live video?